I'm Vanessa Wilson and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I explore the most livable cities and towns across the Niagara area so you can make smarter decisions about where you want to live, invest, or just enjoy life. Today, I'm taking you to a place that honestly doesn't get enough credit: Welland. It's one of Niagara's most underrated cities, but once you dig into the everything it has to offer, you start to realize it's kind of a hidden gem. So let's break it down. The top 5 reasons to move to Welland, Ontario. And make sure to stick around for a bonus tip at the end that shows it just how bright this city's future really is. Let's kick things off with the thing Welland is best known for: the Welland Canal. Yes, the Welland Canal isn't just a historical landmark or some random waterway system. It's the heart of the city. It runs right through Welland and brings with it a lifestyle that's equal parts relaxing and active. So whether you're into rowing, kayaking, fishing, or just strolling along the water, the canal adds a sense of calm and beauty to the everyday life here. One of the coolest things, Welland actually hosted a Guinness World Record event for the longest line of inflatables during its annual Float Fest. Imagine hundreds of people floating along the canal on flamingos, pizzas, and unicorn. It's quirky fun and super family friendly. There's also Merritt Island, which has a 6-kilometer loop trail that's a go-to for joggers, cyclists, and dog walkers. It's peaceful, it's scenic, and honestly, it's one of those places that just makes you want to slow down and breathe a little deeper. And if you're more into team sports, Welland has no shortage of parks. So you have Chippewa Park, for example, is one of those well-loved community spaces where you'll find volleyball courts, baseball diamond, and even a pond that turns into a skating rink in winter. It's also got a community hall that you can rent out for birthdays, family gatherings, reunions, or even just a casual get-together. Bottom line, life near the water, it's not just for the cottage crowd anymore. In Welland, it's just life. Number 2, amenities you actually use. Let's be honest, small town charm is great, but you still want the basics, right? Hospitals, schools, shopping. Welland's got them all. The Welland Hospital has been around since 1909 and still plays a major role in the region's healthcare system. It's the hub for cataract surgery in southern Niagara and has over 200 active beds. Then there's the Seaway Mall. No, it's not the Eaton Center, but it still has everything you need. One of my favorite parts of Welland is the farmers market. I love farmers markets. It runs every Saturday morning and it's packed with fresh produce, local goods, baked treats, and handmade crafts. It's not just about buying groceries, it's a bit of a social scene too. And let's talk about food for a sec. Welland has an incredible mix of restaurants. You can find everything from Italian and Mediterranean to Asian and vegan. So whether you're out for brunch with friends or grabbing takeout after a long day, the options are seriously solid and endless. And yes, you'll also find plenty of spots to catch the game over a pint and some wings. Number 3, solid education and simple transit. If you've got kids or might in the future, Welland has you covered. In the education department, there are about 18 elementary schools and 5 high schools, including options in public, Catholic, and French immersion school systems. And if post-secondary education is something you're looking into, Niagara College of Canada has one of its main campuses right here in the city. They offer everything from practical diplomas to specialized post-grad programs. Now, let's talk talk about getting around. Welland actually has a decent public transit system. They've got a dedicated app that lets you track buses, plan routes, and even find nearby stops. And yes, they have what's called flag stops. So if you're near the route, you can literally just wave and the bus will pick you up. Great feature. It's especially great for teens, students, or seniors who don't drive. And if you're commuting or want to explore other parts of Niagara, you can easily connect to other regional transit systems like Welland Transit and Niagara Region Transit. Number 4, the pizza scene is no joke. You might think I'm exaggerating here, but pizza in Welland is kind of a big deal. Like if you ask 10 locals what the best pizza place is, you'll get 10 different answers. And they'll each defend their pick like it's a matter of pride. Let me give you my top 3. First, there's Antonio's Pizza. It's tucked away in a plaza, so it's easy to miss, but once you try it, you'll be hooked. Then there's Mario's Place, which has probably the most unique pizza in town. Their sauce is rich and savory, and the crust has this deep, almost caramelized edge that's just chef's kiss. And finally, Luciano's Pizzeria. It's a little on the pricier side. The ingredients are always fresh, the flavors are bold, and the pizza is consistently delicious. Honestly, the pizza culture here is next level. You could live here for years and still be discovering new favorites. 5, you can actually afford to live here. Right now, the average home price is sitting around $600,000. And when you compare that to Toronto, Burlington, or even some neighboring cities like Fonthill, it's a breath of fresh air. You've got new builds going up all over town, classic family homes with yards and space, condos and smaller homes for first-time buyers, big price differences between neighborhoods, especially east versus west of the canal. In fact, homes on the east side of the canal are often priced about $100,000 lower than those on the west side. So, depending on your budget, there's a lot of flexibility. If you've been trying to get into the real estate market or are thinking of investing in Welland, Welland gives you a shot without breaking the bank. Your bonus, the comeback city. Here's the thing about Welland. It's not just coasting along, it's growing and fast. A few decades ago, this was a major manufacturing town. Think John Deere, Atlas Steel, and more, but like many industrial cities, those factories eventually shut down and things got pretty quiet. But not anymore. Now Welland is in full comeback mode. There's been a ton of new residential developments, business investment, and even the launch of a brand new INEOS, because I can't pronounce it, factory in the old GE plant. That's a big deal. It means jobs, growth, and a city that's looking forward, not backwards. Whether you're downsizing, investing, or searching for that perfect place to call home and raise a family, Welland might just be exactly what you've been looking for. If you're thinking about making a move, a purchase, I'd love to help you find your dream home here. And remember, real estate doesn't always have to be in black and white. So from myself, Vanessa Wilson, and my newest member of my family, my new rescue dog, Callie, hit that bell so you don't miss any other videos on Niagara's best places to live. If you've got questions, drop them in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. So see you in the next one.